Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you again for joining me. Today is just going to be kind of hanging out and relaxed, and as you can see, I washed my face, have my hair up. I need to do my hair. I never do my hair. But anyway, the husband's taken over the TV because he bought some kind of new game. And now he won't let me watch TV. And I can't go to the bedroom because what happens is I fall asleep within 5 minutes. If I go to the movies, I usually fall asleep too. And yes, I'm that person. Anyway, today we have a bucket full of empties and I'm going to go through. Some of these things I absolutely love. I definitely purchase again. I think they're really nice and I just wanted to share them with you. Okay, so the first thing we have here is a Tresemme. I love Tresemme hair products. I love their hairsprays because they allow you to move your hair around without it getting flaky or heavy or anything like that. So here we have the compressed micro mist. This is invisible hold, natural finish, texture hold level. God, that is a lot. Okay, so I love to use this on my clients that have a thinner or a lot of fine hair, because sometimes when you have, fine hair, certain hairsprays will weigh it down. It gets sticky easily and gummy, and it's just not good. So anything Tresemme, especially this one right here, it's going to get rid of these, or even if you have really thick curly hair like I do, like what I like to do is I put it on a little toothbrush and then I kind of go over these little hairs because I don't wash my hair every day. With certain hairsprays, if I keep spraying it, especially here, because like these, you see me complaining about these hairs, my glasses mess it up. So I just get a little toothbrush and kind of comb these out. And then I don't have like any heaviness or anything like that. Because yes, I have to wash my hair like every 3 to 4 days because I have dry scalp. You hear me complaining about that all the time. Anyway, so this is a great hairspray because it's going to not leave like some crazy kind of like flaky, sticky or anything like that. So if you have a lot of fine hair, this is great. Another thing I like to do is I like to flip my girls over and just kind of spray it everywhere just to give them a little bit of more texture, especially if your hair is clean. So this is totally great for that. And this is an invisible hold. And you can find that like Walmart, Target, pretty much anywhere. Okay, so the next thing I have here is the Kopari Coconut Melt Hydrant Corporal. Anyway, all right, so this right here is the bigger size. They do have a little travel size, so if you're curious about this but don't want to spend the $28 on it, they do have one that's a lot smaller, travel size. Now, I've really been enjoying this. I mean, really, you could buy pretty much the same thing at a Walmart or a Target or wherever for like $6-7. Then this one is $28, I believe, except the other ones you could actually eat and you have more uses out of it. But since I bought it, I did enjoy it. Like I put it on my body and my hair. It smells like coconut. It gets rid of like, like little fuzzies and stuff like that. So I really have been enjoying this. I take my makeup off with it. So there's a ton of stuff you could do with it, except you can't eat it or cook with it. And the other one, you could pretty much do anything with it. So, just to let you know about it, I did use it up. It does smell good. It smells like coconut. It leaves your body really nice and shiny. So, that's about it. But you could pretty much get it for less. Okay. But I do love it. All right. The next thing I have here is my Lollia. And this is my sugared Patel Shea Butter Hand Cream. I've been addicted to this for a lot. I'm like slouching. Addicted to this for years. I first bought it at Anthropologie. I have like the giant size. I love these because I could travel with them and I always have it in my makeup kit and, in my bag. It smells like fresh peonies. Is it called peonies? Peonies, whatever. I'm the worst with names. Anyway, it just smells like soft, fresh flowers. It leaves your hands so, I can't even get any of it out. It just leaves your hands just really nice and soft. It gives it a little bit of a sheen. You can actually order this on Amazon for like $8, I believe. So this is one of my favorite hand creams. And, when I'm working on people's faces, I don't want like a super heavy scent or anything, but I want my hands to smell nice for them because I'm naughty. I'll eat like garlic and onion and I go, I'm sorry, girl, I had to eat that. It's funny because sometimes I notice like when I'm talking to you guys, I have like a different voice. When I'm at work, my best friend is a photographer I work with, and every time we're like, man this and man that, and I've noticed that when I'm videoing with my friends, I'm like, okay, man, so I know it's annoying. I'll try not to do it on video, but that's what I do at work with her. Okay, so I love this. I think it's great. I've been addicted to it for years. To get it Anthropologie, and it is available at Amazon. All right, so this is my little bougie cream. This is my creme de la mer. I've been buying this for like 15 years. I love this, but the only problem with this is that one of the girls at the counter told me that this actually goes up in price every year. I don't know if it's true or not. I feel like it is because every time I go buy it, it's more expensive. But let me tell you, if you have dry skin, if you have problems with your texture, if you fly a lot because you get dehydrated and your skin starts to look really tired. I had a client that was a DJ, one of those featured DJs, and her skin was in bad shape. She was flying constantly. Her skin looked dull and dehydrated, and it was just a mess. I introduced this to her, and can I tell you, till this day, she'll send me a text or something. She cusses me out because she's like, I just bought that cream. You got me addicted to it. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm addicted to it too. So this is great. It's a wonderful moisturizer. I have it in my makeup kit. It smells just really nice and fresh. It is a little bit on the heavier side, so just keep that in mind, but it is a great moisturizer, and you could try it out. You could get like little samples. I always go get little samples and just stick it in there. No, I haven't done that, but that's a good idea. I should do that. All right, the next thing I have here is my liner. Look at it. This is my NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner. I buy it at Ulta sometimes for $10, but it's buy one, get one free sometimes, so I usually stock up. This is the best like drugstore liner ever. It stays on. It's super, super black. It is vinyl. They do have a matte one. I like the vinyl one. That's a little bit on the shinier side. This stuff will stay on your face forever. If you have issues with eyeliner stain on your eyes or anything like that, you will love this because it will stay on forever. And I always talk about it. So try this one out. It is amazing. Oh, I got like a frog in my throat or something. Okay, so my Tatcha. This is the water cream. I hear everybody talking about this. Everybody loves it. I thought I was gonna love it. I actually like it, but I'm not like in love with it. Like, whenever I put it on, it just smells really nice and clean. It feels, I barely have anything on here, but you know, I feel like I have like other moisturizers that work better. Like, I actually love this one better than this one, but because everybody's always talking about it, I had to buy it. Now, it does leave your skin, it's not like it's bad. It leaves your skin really nice and soft, and it feels fresh, and it's just really super lightweight. But as much as I love the little one, I don't feel like I want to go out and buy the bigger one for some reason. But I did enjoy it, but I wanted to go ahead and tell you about it because I know so many YouTubers love this, and I wanted to love it as much as they did, but I just didn't. That's just my opinion though. Okay, the next thing I have here is my Sleep Tight by Farmacy. Okay, this stuff, in my opinion, is amazing. This is a Firmin Night Balm. Okay, so when you first, I actually got this in a beauty box, a little sample, and then I went and bought it. And this is, I always buy like the little gift sets. I love this stuff. This is so great. Like, so when you put it on your face, you're like, okay, so that's like super oily. Is this gonna sink in? It sinks into your face, and it just makes it so soft and glowy and dewy. And if you use this every night, this is actually great. I'm gonna read it to you. Okay, let me see if I can see the back of this. This is a renewing and night treatment. This lightweight balm transforms into a gentle oil treatment, repairing. Oh wait, that's the other side. Why is it that's all this says? It's because I don't have the box. Anyway, this is great for like, you know, mature skin, for like firming and stuff like that. This is the most amazing stuff. And let me tell you, if you use this for like a month straight, I mean, you'll see the difference within a couple weeks. your face will have like this beautiful natural glow to your face. I mean, you will love this. This stuff is amazing. I have like a little bit left, and then I'm gonna buy the big giant one because I'm constantly buying the little packets, and I'm like, well, crap, I really just love this. I mean, there's other stuff, like I love the face wash, but this is my favorite. I promise you, you will see a huge difference in your skin. Basta. Okay, next. Okay, so I have the John Master Organics Bourbon Vanilla. This is a tangerine hair texturizer. Okay, so this right here, I believe you could also get this on Amazon. I actually got this as a gift from a friend that owns a store. This stuff, oh my God, it's delicious. It's a little bougie. I think this is around $30 or something like that. This stuff, let me see if I could get some. This is what it looks like. It's oily too. But let me tell you, this stuff, okay, see all these little hairs right here? It will get rid of it. It will leave your hair nice and shiny. But see, it's not really getting rid of it because I have to put a relaxer in my hair to get rid of all the crazy little, you know, I'm Puerto Rican, Mexican, black because my hair is like mad. So anyway, it just gets rid of all these little hairs. You don't want to put too much on there because it can make it a little bit greasy. But if you have like a cute little bob or something, you want to give yourself some texture and stuff like that, this is a great little balm. I think I actually saw it on Amazon, but it is a little bit on the heavy side. So if you have really curly, thick hair or just really thick hair, I think you would actually enjoy this. Okay, all right. So my Nars mascara, I am finally done with this. I love this. And you know what I love about it? That when you pull it out, you don't get like a ton of product. It has a nice fluffy brush. I think this is the only mascara, I mean, this is just in my opinion, this is one of the only mascaras that you could buy that's expensive and it doesn't get really dry and like, you know, when it gets the bristle, when the mascara gets dry, then it starts looking clumpy and stuff like that. That did not happen with this. I think this is a great mascara. I would definitely be purchasing it again. I never had any issues with it. As you know, I have 2 lashes. I have like no lashes. This will make your lashes really nice and long, not clumpy, and the brush is great. And I just think this Climax from Nars is just a great one. Okay, so Stila. I love this. Anything Stila has that's named Kitten is my favorite. This is the most amazing lip gloss. Unfortunately, you don't get a lot. Sometimes during the holidays, you could get it half off, and that's when I kind of stock up. I literally go and I buy like all of them because this is the best little lip gloss, and this is actually a great like lip topper on top of other colors. It's kind of like my Fenty. Actually, I should do this as a little, because it's right here and it's empty. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of color. It does come with like a little brush, and it has that annoying little clicky sound. But I'm going to show it to you. This is what it looks like. It is so beautiful. There's another though. Okay, so this is what it smells delicious too. You could wear it by itself. That's what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It is the prettiest color. I mean, this is great on anything. I love this just as much as I love my Fenty. And I tell you, I think this is like my 7th Fenty. Look, I have a ton. I'm almost done with this one, but this one's pretty much gone. These are the best lip gloss toppers. Essence has a bunch of wonderful ones that I've showed you before, but these are my like number one. They're both my number one. I love these. This is just amazing. So keep an eye on this one for like during the holidays because it does go half off most of the time. But anything Kitten from Stila, you will love. It's just a soft, like soft pinky color that goes on any skin tone like this one. This looks great if you're on you have light skin tone, medium, or dark. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, moving on. My little fuss for my little palette. Okay, that takes I have a hot mess up here. Okay, the other one that I absolutely love, and I had to find out the color, and I'll put it down. I always put the colors underneath on a description box, is my Yves Saint Laurent. I love this. I'm so sad that it went away. Now I need to go buy another one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try to put a little bit on if I could find. Okay, I can't. My brushes are like, they all need to be clean. I'm going to show you what the color looks like. I think I can't remember the name of it. But anyway, okay. So this is the color right here. It's just a soft, fleshy lip color, like a pinky color. Actually, I'm going to put it on with the Stila so you could see what you're going to come up with. I'm like digging my fingernail in there. Okay, so if you like a little bit of a color, nothing much, it's not matte and it's not super like shiny or anything like that. It just has like a soft little color to it. But this is what it looks like with the Stila lip gloss. It's just, look at my scar right here. So it's just a soft color that looks great on any skin tone also. So I definitely need to find out what it is so I could put it down below. I would totally do that. Okay, the next thing I have here and the last is my Laura Mercier. Now this is my secret brightening powder. Now this right here, this is a great white powder. The only thing is that it's not really a baking powder because it is white, so you could end up looking like a little raccoon. You have to be careful. But what I love about this powder is that, do you ever put like eyeliner in your waterline and then it kind of starts bleeding out and like it's all over the place? Okay, so when you apply this powder close enough, see how white it is? So you can't bake with it. Do not bake with this because you'll look like a raccoon. Okay, so, and I know because the first time I bought it a long time ago, I did that. I'm like, oh. Okay, so when you apply this close enough to the lash line and then you dust it off, it is going to keep that liner in place. It's going to keep that, you know, eyeshadow from doing anything crazy. So this is like all my brushes are dirty. This is one of my favorite powders to keep everything into place. It brightens also. So it's going to brighten, it's going to illuminate underneath your eye, and it's going to keep all that makeup from doing crazy stuff. But you have to get it with a little pointy little, and then just kind of go in there without disturbing that eyeshadow work or whatever. It's nice and light. It's not super heavy or anything like that. And I've been using this for years. This is a small one. Well, actually, this is the only size they have. They don't have it in a big one. So it is easy to travel with. So anyway, that is it. That is all the things that I have for my empties as I look crazy with all kinds of stuff going on. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I'll see you again for my next one. Bye. I swear every single time, I don't know what is wrong with this button. And I look like a ding dong smiling and then I'm trying to turn it off.